Okay, so who are we picking today?
Fillia.
Didn't even give her a moment
Not
of
even
pause.
a bit. Not even a bit.
That's a famous painting.
Oh, God.
That's been...
I really want one of those paintings.
Right.
Like, not a print. One of those paintings.
I hear you. I want to get a print of that.
Of the Fillia?
Yeah, of the Fillia version.
Let's say buy you a real drink, sister.
Someone's hitting on Fillia.
It's Ricardo.
Oh, you're gonna die.
We've already got a drink, thanks. That's quite the deep voice you got there, little lady. But it's cool.
How old are these girls?
You had a chance.
Most of them are old enough.
A parasite.
I like how he just gets beaten up and is not dead.
He's not skewered or killed.
Samson,
Yeah.
you've got to stop doing that. You're drawing too much attention to us.
Did you ever think to consider what's going on inside of Fillia's skull, given that she has a parasite that's lashed onto her that's got a mouth and has vocal cords?
I know you mean well, but I can take care of myself.
Like, do you think that they, like, share a brain or something?
No.
Where to next?
I think there's like some sort of neural attachment so that Fillia has some form of control.
Right.
And Samson also has the same.
Right.
But it's like, at some point, it's either become overtaken by the parasite, which I don't think we've seen yet.
That was a thing. One of the designs for a potential other character
Right.
was Samson with Fillia behind. Like, Samson at full size as a monster. Like a big monster
Like Gregor
character.
Samson?
Yes.
Okay.
And she's the hair, where she's like draped over the back of him unconscious.
That's terrifying.
It's awesome looking too. I'll try and pull up a picture while you're doing this. So they're looking for the Skullgirl. That's a recurring theme, it would seem. It rhymed.
Okay, so yeah, Fillia's one of my weakest characters.
Yeah.
Even though she's like the poster girl for this game.
She's not my weakest character. That's still completely his Parasol, 100%. However, she's a character that I don't feel any compulsion to play. I like her a lot in terms of design and in terms of playstyle. I find other characters more compelling by proxy.
Right.
Guess what? You're figuring out the bread and butter combos for Fillia. They're not that complicated.
Yeah, I figured. Yeah. Oh god.
What's up?
I just can't get behind Fillia. She's just so, like...
Bland?
There's something about her,
She's
like...
Ryu. That's... I would say that she's the Ryu of Skullgirls.
Oh,
which
yeah.
isn't strictly a bad thing, it's just... She's the one on the box, she's the one that, like, a lot of the promotional art is of, like... Oh, God, I can't believe that's a level 1. It gets me... Like, look at how much damage that is for a level 1 super! If you want Fillia's, by the way, is a quarter circle forward 2 punches. Standard, fireball.
Did I just taunt?
Maybe. I think you might have.
Just by accident?
Maybe. It happens. What was I doing again? Oh yeah, Google.com on my phone.
Oh god, I'm so bad at Fillia.
If you can figure out the hairball low ground... If you do a Z motion and it's... God, that's gonna kill you.
No. Skin of my teeth.
Oh!
Skin of my teeth.
Quarter circle. Oh.
Okay.
Did I do okay, Vitalia?
You're looking for the
Samson version.
Samson
You've got
Fillia.
a lot to learn.
I don't know if that's picking up on the mic or not.
Roll camera and...
It doesn't matter. It'll probably be
Removed in post.
yeah. We'll see. Let's see. Yep, there it is. I got it right away. It's loading.
God damn it.
Ah, she loves that throw.
Okay, no, no!
What did you do?
I quit the
Oh, Jesus. I thought you fucking brought us all the way out of the campaign for a second. I was like, no. Also, there's the...
That's
really unsettling.
yeah.
It's so cool, though.
Current character. Fenrir, okay. Z motion, 2 punches. Gregor Samson is quarter circle, back 2 kicks.
Yep. Fillia's design is so good. Again, I don't think I need to emphasize how much I love the designs in this. They're all amazing. I was gonna follow that up and say something really stupid, but I decided not to. Also, did you check out Skull Dudes, that comic that was mentioned in the comments for episode 4 with Squiggly?
I did not.
I did. It is actually pretty solid. It's not very far along. It's only a few pages, but it's all right. The main cast so far we've had 1 or 2 appearances, but nothing huge. It's mostly just look at this modicum of other characters that don't quite exist. Damn, are you on normal or hard?
I'm on normal.
Are you sure?
I'm just getting clowned on.
Okay. Oh, God. As much as I want to take Fillia, like, and help you, I thought you were gonna miss for a second.
Just barely.
As much as I would love to take it from you, that kind of eliminates the point, because we're supposed to play characters we're not super great at.
I don't think we can get away from that thing.
That thing.
That thing.
Ready, Samson. But why does it know me?
It.
Well, let's be real.
Yeah.
At this stage, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Brain Drain. Bye, Brain Drain.
I'm gonna keep playing every character like they're Beowulf, which is terrible.
Not a good idea.
It's not
The
on
only
purpose.
character
It's
you
just I focus a lot on like one. When I play fighting games, I focus on one character,
Which
and
is
that's
totally-
how I end up doing it.
Well, that's totally fine as well. The thing is that once you learn, like, how one character functions, stop. How are you doing taunts on accident? Oh, man, are you sure this is on normal? I feel like it might be on hard.
No.
God damn. I feel really bad if this is on hard. We're gonna have to start again.
No, it's fine.
You'll just stick it out.
I'll just tough it out and we'll go through it. You're probably gonna have to fight Marie though.
We'll see.
Oh no!
You can totally pull it back. Oh, get the super. Wait for it. Oh! That'll hit.
No, I catch it.
Followed up. Oh. Damn.
Dang.
So something that you can follow up on that.
Eat a dick,
Fucking
Pinwheel.
fucking the AI shitting on you on campaign. Something that you can follow up with Fillia on her super is that it almost always leads to a wall bounce, and you can go in for a low hard kick, and that's the long slide, and you will almost always hit with it.
Okay.
See, even that, like, it's just a good like implemented move blocked. Most of Fillia's stuff is primarily low.
Right.
In my experience, she does have really good air stuff, like for juggling, but most of it's gonna be see.
Okay. No. Get away from me, Pinwheel.
Now the question I have is, at the end of the campaign, I'm gonna check with you, like, for your overall experience.
Hey!
You know what you could totally have gotten away with?
High punch.
No.
What's up?
The Gregor, not this one, the Z motion. Because if anything is above you, it will hit. And it's a level 1 super that does really good damage. Food for thought.
Nice.
Let's get out of here.
Samson,
That thing. But why does she know who I am?
poor girl know me.
Maybe I'll worry about that so much.
I don't know.
Well, okay, so there's at least some sort of memory loss because Samson...
The whole thing is that Fillia doesn't remember her past.
Fillia, it's me, Carol.
Carol.
Carol?
Rip it off.
We didn't do that story mode this time.
Carol.
No.
Is that really you?
Rip it off.
Rip and tear their guts.
Wait, Carol!
Yeah.
Don't go!
I need your help.
She's gone.
Can you come here?
Just great. No talking
You're not
you out
gonna-
of this now.
What?
You're not gonna finish that bit, are you?
I don't know what you were talking
I
about.
need your help. Can you come
I
here?
need answers.
What?
I'm going
I
to
can't. I'm
follow
buying
her.
clothes.
Oh, okay. No, that's done.
No.
Also, you should tell me if we're starting a bit that's super, like, that's when the introduction to it is really, really, like, normal.
Obscure.
Well, it's a normal, commonplace thing to say to another person. If I said, for example, where's that, why is there a cake here, where's Ryan, you would know immediately that I'm talking about that bit where he insulted a wizard. Yeah.
It's been a while since I've seen that one.
But you still knew what I was talking about.
Just barely.
Barely, but you got there. Now if I said it's time for brain teasers, there would be no question.
There would be no questions.
Britannic is a gift to this earth. We should send this video to them. Hey Britannic, love us. See here? That's the one I was talking about.
Okay.
Which comes out on accident sometimes because I'm not great at inputs for some reason when I play. I'm just,
Those Z motions took me forever to figure out.
I still am not great with them.
No,
I do
neither
them on
am I.
accident.
Leave her alone.
Oh, hey, look, I have a teammate now.
You remember me. The amnesiac finally rears her pretty head.
Heads, plural,
Should we
that's
do
good.
double?
I just realized you're Voldemort.
Shut up!
Took a second, but we got there.
Wow, the story is really short.
We may have to actually double it up and do the Fuqua story immediately after this, just make you play both of them.
Don't do that to me.
If this story's literally like 12 minutes long, we have to fill for more time.
No, we don't.
How
we
long?
don't.
What was the shortest one? I think it's like 17 minutes.
Yeah.
With Sarabella.
Yeah.
No. With Misfortune. Or is this the shortest, I think?
Yeah.
Watching you kick cancel it yourself is really weird.
What do you mean?
Because I watched you go in for the ringlet spear that comes out of the ground, and you canceled out of it before the spear came out, so you could go into a different kick. Like that.
Right.
I confess Fillia is, again, very fun to play. I just don't play her a lot.
Right.
You ever wonder what people think about
Stop zoning me out.
when people see double for the first time?
I
It's like, it's a nice nun. Oh!
Get out of here.
You shouldn't have done that. Now she's going to recover that red health.
No, because...
Or are you going to finish Valentine that fast?
Well, no, I just didn't want to deal with double right now.
I hear you. She is one of the most frustrating characters in the cast.
Get the hell out of here with
I
that.
was just wondering if you were going to get supered at all during this campaign, other than that fight with Sarabella where you got supered over and over again.
He just didn't stop.
Oh, it never ended.
Oh! Alright.
That's good stuff. Oh, oh. Finish it. Almost. Literally anything. Literally, there you go.
There it is.
Going for the level 3.
That's
You're
what
trying.
I want.
It's away, I think. You're dead. Didn't want to deal with double. Understandably.
You've got a lot to learn.
This fucking game.
This fucking game, man.
Now that
so
I'm out
good.
of players that now that I'm out of characters that I'm good at, I hate this game.
Yeah, that's the thing. And you already have had 2 occasions of I never played this character. Wow, I like them a lot. And you're probably not going to get another one.
Yeah. Can you? Maybe not. Get away from me. Fucking double.
The Double's AI makes me fucking so angry when I have to deal with it on like harder difficulties.
Yeah.
Because she always opens with the horizontal pistol shot straight into the level 1 car super. Almost every single match. And I always fall for it because I'm like, she's not going to do it every time, and she does it like every time. You're learning how to do that hairball, huh? It has 3 levels, by the way. Each level of it goes a little bit further. And it's air safe.
But is it safe for work?
Yes.
No!
Oh no! I can't believe the fucking AI is just trying its hardest to piss you off in like every conceivable way.
Get out of here!
Also, I showed you that... Oh, that's a good start. I showed you that squiggly secret super.
Oh man, it's a good one.
I found that while I was online a little ways back, like probably like 2 days ago. Blocked. Don't let her follow it up with the gunshot or she'll super you. There you go.
Fuck you. Yay.
Yeah, for people who don't know, there is a super that you can do with Squiggly. The only way to do it is to have charge cancel, a charged canceled punch.
No, a charge canceled anything.
Well, yeah, a punch or kick in that stance. You need to have done her taunt, and then you can do a level 5 super that is a 50% health damage.
Yeah.
It is bananas.
Awesome.
It is a super crazy super, and I love it. It's so cool.
Why was the training mode only on 50% HP then? We could have just kept doing it over and over without resetting it.
Because it was set to that because we were practicing with Valentine off camera after the last recording session.
Yeah, okay.
That's why I had to turn off hitboxes before we started.
Before? Tell me, Skullgirl. Who am I?
Are they all, like, related?
Maybe not related, but the stories cross over in multiple points for different characters.
I guess.
I need to know.
There's actually a really awesome diagram that I found online. I'll show you another time once we finish this. Medici blood.
Blood I have sworn to spill.
Uh-oh. So Fillia works for that scumbag gang family.
Works for, or
I'm sorry,
part
is
of?
part of, thank you. And she has no memory other than she knows Carol. Which every time I hear the name Carol, by the way, I think of that bit from Scrubs. You know the one. The guy who's got the computer and he's not catatonic, he's what would you call that? He's quadriplegic, or it's even more than that, but he can't talk, so it has the eyeball tracking thing on his face.
Yeah.
And the computer breaks, and and the computer just calls JD Carroll over and over again. And he gets really pissed off. Oh, Scrubs. Another godsend.
Uh-oh. Does Fillia have any ranged attacks?
No.
Well, fuck.
Yes. She has the ringlet spear. Which is a ground-based one, so that doesn't hit Marie in most phases anyway.
That's not what I'm worried about.
What are you worried about?
It's that, it's the thing that shows up.
The thing?
Yeah. The thing that shows up in front of Marie?
The ghost.
Yeah.
The shadow, whatever you want to call it.
Know your place.
Nice dodge, holy shit. Oh my god, fuck this ghost. She can run, by the way. She doesn't have to actually, you don't have to do a hairball to go in every time. One hit. Uh-oh. Oh my god, this is gonna be so close. Do an air, there you go.
First try!
You're welcome.
Thanks, buddy!
Because you wouldn't have done it otherwise.
No, I wouldn't have.
A normal life.
Well, this is it, kid. What you gonna wish for?
What you gonna do?
I need to make
What
this
you gonna
wish
do?
count.
Make the wish count.
Why are you like this?
What?
What you gonna do when they come for you? Come on, man.
I'm not following you for that.
Boy, I hate you.
And it's time to move on.
I love Samson's big, weird Voldemort face.
What happened to her is my fault, isn't it? Even if I can't remember it.
What is it?
Just Voldemort.
Because it's totally Voldemort.
Wheel to have a normal life again.
I wish for Painwheel to have a normal life again.
Your wish is pure. Almost. The broken girl is noble. Yet
Your wish is pure.
Mostly. Well, there's an interesting thing about how,
Make the most.
there's an interesting bit with with the idea that selflessness is not a concept that was discussed. I don't remember the guy.
Everyone's always got a motive.
Everything that you ever do is with a motive in mind.
Yeah. He's not wrong.
It's just a matter of how selfish is it.
Yeah.
Quiet now, everyone.
It's like, oh, I do nice things. Why? To make myself feel better. Which is a selfish motive. It's not a bad motive, it's just, it has your own interests buried underneath.
Miss Painwheel.
Yeah, don't worry about that. It's a
It must
foreign
be
name.
foreign.
She's still got the big weird scars on her face.
Yeah.
I love that she's just like, my name's Painwheel, that's life.
I like sewing. My face shut.
That's terrible!
It's terrible, but look at her face.
Look at that smile! Only a
Nice
mother
to meet
could.
you.
Only a mother could love it. Sort of.
Only a mother and Phil. Oh, here it comes.
Just a little bit. And she gets the skull eye. Oh, it's
Yeah.
so cool!
Just getting little palpitations.
Sharingan your ass off. That's that's the coolest form of weird eyeball.
Get the fuck out of here. Sharingan your eyes off. Really?
What? Speed through the credits and see if there's an after credit scene. I doubt it.
Are there any in this game, though?
We've already had 3. Eliza had one, Squiggly had one, and I think Big Band had one.
Oh, yeah.
How did you forget those?
I don't know. I'm very tired right now, man. I just came from the gym.
Yeah, alright. Do you want a monster? I have a whole case.
Yes.
Yeah. I'll give it to you when we're done with this episode,
Yeah.
which will be in like 8 seconds.
7, 6.
Don't just count it off.
5.
Did you like Fillia's
4.
story?
Yes.
Okay. Do you want to practice Fillia off camera? I almost forgot to ask.
No.
Okay.
Hey, you were right. It was like 9 seconds.
Cool! Alright, that's the
Alright,
Fillia
that was
episode.
Fillia, guys. See you next time.
If you were disappointed in this quality, we were on normal. If you were disappointed in this quality, blame Franz.
yeah,
except-
I'm very tired.
Except maybe don't, because it's not entirely his fault, but it is.
It's totally my fault. Bye, guys. See you next time.